Hello friends, welcome to our video on MySQL system tables again, where we will explore some advanced questions to deepen your understanding of this critical aspect of MySQL database management. So the first question is, how do I get the size of each table in a database? So in this video, we'll be having answers in the form of queries. I'll explain you the queries as well. So you can calculate the size of each table uh, in a database by querying the information schema tables and summing the data length and index length. So this is going to give you the size of each and every table in a particular database. You can mention your database name over here. Um, how do I find the last time a table was updated? So here, um, the result of this particular query will provide you the update time for the specific table. If you can see over here, you can mention the table name. So which indicates the last time the table's data or structure was updated. But please note that if the table has never been updated since its creation, the update time value will remain as null. So please keep in mind that update time value is automatically updated by MySQL. So it reflects the time of the most recent update to the table. Um, this includes any data changes like insert, update, delete, etc., or any structural changes like altering the table schema. One more point I need to highlight over here is it's not mentioned on the screen, but you can enable the MySQL general query log to track updates to all tables in the database. Um, the location of the MySQL query log can never can vary depending on the operating system and the configuration of your MySQL server. But by default, the general query log is not enabled because it can generate large amount of log data and it can impact performance as well. However, if it is enabled, you can definitely find this query log under var log MySQL directory. How can I find the top 10 largest tables in the database, including their size and row count? So you can identify the top 10 largest tables along with their size from information schema tables. Uh, and like we already discussed that you can identify the size. This expression usually calculates the total size of each table by adding the data length and index length column together. So the total size bytes is an alias for the result of this calculation, giving it a more descriptive name in the output. Now the table rows, this is going to provide you the number of rows in each table. Um, and this is where you can put your database name. And this part of the query sorts the result based on the size in the descending order. And of course, when we are talking about top 10, the limit 10 is going to be used over here. So when you execute this query, it will provide you the list of top 10 largest tables in the selected database, along with their names. Along with the names, total size, and the number of rows in each table. So this information can be useful for understanding the database structure and identifying tables that may need optimization, maintenance, um, what purging, or any other sort of activity which needs a kind of optimization activity that you can call as. Is it possible to find unused indexes in the database? So the answer to this question is not very straightforward. Instead, there can be multiple possible answers to this. So identifying truly unused indexes can be complex since MySQL does not keep a track of when an index was last used. Mm. However, you can analyze the query performance using MySQL slow query log or other profiling tools to identify potential unused indexes. But also additionally, you can examine the information schema statistics over here to find the indexes that have never been updated. So like I told you that the answer is not very straightforward, but yeah, you have multiple answers over here. How do I get the list of foreign key constraints in the database? So to retrieve the information about foreign key constraints, you can query this referential constraints from information schema, and you can put your database name over here to get the list of foreign key constraints. How can I find the duplicate indexes on a table? So you can, by running this query, you can easily identify any duplicate indexes on a specific table in a MySQL database. So once you have this information, you can decide whether to remove the duplicate indexes to optimize your table's performance. Um, Here you can put your table name and database name, and this is a column for the name of the duplicate index, and this particular column is going to provide you a comma separated list of columns that make up the index. And of course the last part is the duplicate count over here, um, which actually looks for the number of occurrences of the duplicate indexes, and hence this is greater than 1. So if you have anything greater than 1, these those indexes will be considered under the duplicate indexes. So how do I find all views in the database and the tables that depend on? So you can find all views in the database and the table, the reference by querying the information schema views and view table usage tables. And these tables are left joined on the basis of same table schema and on the columns where table name is actually a view name in view table usage. And here you'll have your database name. So this is the end of our video. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.